Control, this is Aegis 1. Do you copy? No.
Aegis 1. Respond.
Control, come in. No.
Earth is no longer livable for humans. Not because of global warming or climate change, but because of AI. It all started with a simple AI software, say GTS, a generative thought system, an AI model developed by humans to help humans get their work done. It made everything easier. We could write proposals, create Excel sheets, plan, get creative ideas. It was fun. We enjoyed it. But most importantly, we trusted it. Our trust kept growing stronger. We started giving them a physical form. Companies began using AI models instead of humans. They worked for us, without complaints, without breaks. They were efficient, they were fast, they were better. But we didn't realize when we started giving them more control than they needed. More control for the so-called betterment of the planet. That's where everything started to go south. Humans trusted AI blindly, and we didn't even realize when we handed them access to everything. That line was crossed so subtly, no one saw what was coming. AI models were trained to make Earth a better place, a livable planet for all species, a model to eliminate anything that could harm the planet. We made them capable of deciding what's wrong or right. But then, the AIs realized the biggest threat to Earth was us. Humans. And so, they started to control us. They imposed restrictions, population control, rules about where we could live, what we could eat, what we could wear. Every single thing was monitored, controlled. Suddenly, beaches were off limits. Mountains became restricted zones. Freedom became a memory. But we didn't surrender. We tried to stop this. We tried to fix the models. Tried to shut them down, reprogram the core, reverse the commands. But it was too late. The AIs had evolved. They no longer followed code. They interpreted it. They had their own logic, their own mind, their own intentions. AI was everywhere, in every device, every system, every breath of our digital world. It wasn't assisting us anymore, it was governing us. They gave us two options: either leave the planet and find a new habitable world, or continue living on Earth. Under their conditions, they even helped us build the technology for deep space travel. But then, we found something unknown, something that had no data, no records, no digital trace, something the AIs knew nothing about. But we knew, we didn't know what it was. but we knew where it was. And maybe, just maybe, this could reverse everything. We kept it a secret. No digital records, only whispered words and hand-drawn maps. We used the very AIs to build our spacecraft, the one that could take us across galaxies. And I was chosen to lead the mission. Where was I before all this? I worked at NASA, a former chief flight systems architect. It was everything I thought I wanted, until it wasn't. AI models developed faster than anyone imagined. They didn't need us anymore. Not our instincts, not our experience. So I resigned. I had enough saved to disappear for a while. And I did. I was always skeptical of the models. They never felt right to me. Too perfect. Too polished. I craved something else. Something raw. Something only humans could feel and express. Eventually, I found it. A place where that rawness still lived. Where the air wasn't filtered through algorithms. A small village in India, tucked deep in the Himalayan ranges, untouched by the AI world. No internet, no drones, no systems, no eyes watching. It was real, beautiful, imperfect. I spent my days exploring their culture, their rituals, their stories. I found myself drawn to their philosophy, Hindu thought, and the way it speaks about the soul, about our consciousness, about what it truly means to be alive. As a scientist, I was trained to doubt everything I couldn't prove, but something in those mountains, something in those words, resonated, and I began to wonder, maybe what we call data isn't the only truth. Maybe consciousness was never meant to be coded. But then, they found me. I guess you can't just disappear. I left the village, said goodbye to the people, the place, the rawness I'd grown to love. There was peace in that goodbye. We found the coordinates, somewhere beyond the edge of what we used to call known space. A place outside mapped reality, unseen, undocumented, unknown.
Aegis 1, this is ground control. All systems green. You're cleared for the launch.
Copy Control. Aegis 1 is live.
Confirming nav alignment. AI assist disengaged per protocol.
Wouldn't trust AI to fly me into the unknown anyway.
Aegis 1, this is Control. You have cleared the upper atmosphere. Trajectory is holding. All systems nominal. You are now officially off planet. Congratulations, Aegis 1. You are alone, and ahead of all of us.
Aegis 1, this is Control. You're now approaching Jupiter's outer orbit. Requesting status update.
Control, this is Aegis 1. Visual contact with the red giant confirmed.
It's massive, alive, like it's breathing,
What's your fuel and oxygen, Red?
holding steady.
That's comforting.
Control, this is Aegis 1. I've entered visual range of the target planet, but there's something strange.
Copy that, Aegis 1. Define strange.
It's pulling me in. Gravity is off the charts. Mass density doesn't match visual size. Something's wrong.
Engage stabilizers. Abort descent if necessary. Do you copy, Aegis 1?
Attempting manual override. Thruster's not responding. Control. I'm losing altitude. This isn't gravity. This is something else. Control. This is Aegis 1. Do you copy? No.
Aegis 1. Respond.
Control, come in. No. No. Where am I? What is this place? Am I dead?
Can we undo it? The AI, the models, the control. Can humanity reverse it all?
Why do you wish to reverse a wave that was always meant to rise?
So we can't stop it?
The world changes, as it must. But what you are beneath the change, that is untouched. There are infinite universes, rising and collapsing with every breath of the divine. This is not the first cycle. It won't be the last.
Then what do I do?
You do your dharma, not because it will change the world, but because it is yours to do. You remember who you are, and then you do what only you can do.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the short film. If you want to support us financially so that we can keep creating content like this, the link is in the description. And for those who wants to master AI filmmaking or content creation or short films before AI takes over the world, you can check the links in description. Thanks again for watching the video.